So today's vlog is already starting off on the wrong foot. I just went down to the market, and there's like a market that sells food below my apartment. They sell for outrageous prices, like 5 times the price of what groceries should cost. So they totally rip you off. And I was like, all right, I'm out of ice. I really want to start my day off with a banana, coffee, chocolate, oatmeal shake, and to make that a reality, I need ice. So I go down there, I buy a $5 bag of ice, I buy a $3 one roll of paper towels for $3 because I need paper towels because I'm doing some recipe stuff here in a second. And turns out I don't have any almond milk. So I gotta go back down to the market and probably pay like $6 for not even a gallon of almond milk. It's freezing out here. So it turns out, guys, I was wrong. It wasn't $6. It was a better deal than $6. It was $3.50 for 32 ounces of almond milk. Highway robbery. You can buy a gallon of almond milk at the grocery store for $3.50. What?
Just say goodbye.
The shake is absolutely delicious. In here is 120 grams of banana, so it's like 1 medium-sized banana, 2 cups of vanilla unsweetened almond milk. Do I have chocolate on my lip? I feel like I have chocolate on my lip. 40 grams of steel cut oats, probably like 6 tablespoons of calorie-free chocolate syrup, Walden Farms calorie-free chocolate syrup, a bunch of ice, 1 tablespoon of Cafe Bisello instant coffee, and 4 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder. Macros on the shake: 10 grams of protein, 68 grams of carbs, 17 of which is fiber, and 10 grams of fat. I have steel cut oats stuck all in my teeth. All in my teeth. This is terrible. Anyways, guys, speaking of macros, my macro goals today: 240 grams of protein, 300 grams of carbs, and 50 grams of fat. I'm gonna drink the shake. See you guys at meal number 2. I just finished doing a spicy peanut sauce for the channel, and I was licking the heck out of this spatula. So I've got to guesstimate the macros. I think I'm just gonna guesstimate that I had 1 serving of PB2. I didn't go too crazy. Maybe 1 serving of PB2, and I'm gonna say 5 to 10 grams of sugar substitute. So let's say 8 grams of sugar substitute and 1 serving of PB2. That's gonna be my guesstimation for licking the spatula. All right, guys, so I just got home from the gym, did a little grocery shopping after the gym, which made me super hungry because I haven't even had a proper meal yet today. And the number 1 rule about grocery shopping is you never go to the grocery store hungry, because then you just keep buying things that you're craving and you don't really need it. Luckily for me, that didn't happen today, but I am super hungry right now, so I am going to eat a lot of food at this meal. It is going to be a huge meal. I think I'm gonna make a chicken stir fry with the spicy peanut sauce. I have a bunch of protein, like pretty much all my protein macros left, because as you guys know, I haven't really had any protein today. So that PB2 spicy peanut sauce loaded with protein, I'm gonna have a ton of chicken, ton of veggies, and then I'm gonna have some pretzels, some fruit. Doing a little judo mind trick, just splitting up my stir fry. First of all, it's a ton of food, but I'm trying to make myself feel like I'm eating even a little bit more food by splitting it up into 2 servings. This is 360 grams of chicken with bean sprouts, matchstick carrots, snow peas, broccoli, baby corn, a little bit of sesame oil, and of course, the star of the dish is the peanut sauce that I was making for the channel earlier. Hopefully I'm gonna do just this recipe in general, this spicy peanut chicken stir fry recipe for the channel super soon. No promises on that, but I would really like to make this for the channel ASAP. Then I had 3 servings of pretzels, but this is only like a serving and a half now because I was munching on them when I was making my stir fry. And then for dessert, 210 grams of frozen strawberries, and 140 grams of frozen blueberries. But this meal is packed with protein. As you guys know, I really didn't have much protein so far today. This meal, 133 grams of protein, 175 grams of carbs, and 15 grams of fat. So after this, I'm gonna have very few carbs to play with, maybe less than 50 grams, and like 20 grams of fat to work with. So my plan is to use or eat a bunch of vanilla unsweetened almond milk and Cheerios to finish the rest of my macros, at least carbs and fat wise. I think I'm gonna have quite a bit of protein still left to eat, and not really sure what direction I'm gonna go with the protein just yet. But I'm gonna eat this, and I will see you guys in a bit. It is 11:36, and I am exhausted. And if you're wondering what this is a blanket. I'm also cold. So I just made my last meal of the day. I thought I was gonna have Cheerios, but I'm actually more in the salty mood than sweet mood, as it turns out. So didn't go with the Cheerios, went with more pretzels, because as you guys know, I'm obsessed with pretzels. I'm having 5 cups of vanilla unsweetened almond milk because I have all that fat I still have to hit. And then for protein, I'm doing 2 cans of canned tuna with a little bit of Miracle Whip, because Miracle Whip, better macros than mayonnaise, even the light mayonnaise. So in this Miracle Whip, it's only 1.5 grams of fat and 2 grams of carbs per serving. Light mayonnaise is like 3.5 grams of fat. So I have 5 servings of that in there. A little bit of dill, some matchstick carrots, tiny bit of red onion. This is super, super good. I already had a little bit of a bite of this, and yeah, it's yummy. So that is my last meal of the day. Find out what my final total of macros is. Final total for macros, 244 grams of protein, pretty close to my protein goal, 310 grams of carbs, so it's 10 grams of carbs over my carb goal, and 53 grams of fat, just slightly over my fat goal. That is gonna do it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed this full day of eating. If you did, let me know in the comments below. We'll do more of them, and I will see you guys in the next video.
But I'm all woman.
My nipples are very sensitive.
Feel how soft my skin is. I want my Larry. I don't want to see you.
Stop being such a pussy.
Fucking shot me!
Just a scratch.